Hello, Sierra Leoneans. This is Dr. Sylvia Blyden. I dey talk to una on September 3rd, 2020, inside this audio number 006, in me ongoing communication with me people in a salon and with me party them around the world where they listen to me audios. Today, I dey continue for talk about political parties in a democratic state and the role of the Political Parties Registration Commission, PPRC, inside Sierra Leone. Before I proceed, I notice say a lot of Sierra Leoneans don't send me message say they're not able for listen to the audio na the website where my office announce for them. Then na www.blyden.net. I repeat the website address for go listen to all my audios na www.blyden.net. If you na go to that website there, all the audios they were don't make them they right now, and even this one what they make so right now, as I make and done so, I dey send and go the back again, so that instantly anybody go na www.blyden.net, immediately they get access for listening to all my audios them. You can listen to the audios on your phone, you can listen on your computer, you can hook and direct it to your Bluetooth speaker. Just go na www.blyden.net. And the Blyden, they spell them as BLYDEN, and in a Blyden. So www.blyden.net. And when you go to that website there, now the top part of the website page, you top left hand side, you go see like a 3 small lines them, short line, and 3 of them. As you press your finger there so, or if you don't have a computer, you will see as you press your finger, you click on them, and they immediately drop down all the audios there for you for look. You choose anyone how you want, you click on them, and you're able for listener instantly. So a lot of people know say that top left hand corner, then 3 lines then where they dey. You click on them, and they drop down all the audios them. As my team they develop the website and the other software then with time, it will become more easier for now for access the various audios them. But for now, just go to the top of the website page, to the left side, 3 lines then they press your finger upon the 3 lines, and automatically you see all the audios them. Choose any one or more, you're able to download that and listen. So now, since I don't explain that side to una, make a come to the proper topic for today. And today on audio no go long. It would be about maybe 20 minutes, and then we'll end and prepare now for audio 007. We will come out tomorrow, and then audio 008 will come out the day after that, and we'll continue on as much a daily basis as possible for release audios on issues them what I feel say the direct way as to how the country is supposed to go. Today, I go on for make una listen to the issue of tribalism, ethnicity inside politics. Also today, I will talk briefly on the NRM wey carry me party, the APC gonna court. Today I go end me talk with the national anthem where I go play. And I go want make, whilst the national anthem they play, make una they sing the words of the national anthem. The first stanza, that are the first verse, because I believe say we all know that first verse there. But this time we una they sing as the music they play. Una pay attention to what in the words them actually they say. What una actually they say inside them words then they. And that's why I go end the audio today. Now straight to the point. Tribalism. Una go recall me last audio 005. I highlight the danger with tribalism they play. I take me time. Tell on how from 1920, the white man themselves may not see certain tribes them. They influence by politics. I also tell on how tribalism, where people they set up political parties and use tribes. Now one of the key reasons we make the former president Shekhar Stevens, with the then SLPP leadership back then, decide say for set up a one-party state and make everybody come there under one grand party. So obviously tribalism and tribe issue is not good at all inside politics. And as I'm in telling her, that we other President Joseph Saidu Momo, and in Attorney General we Mingeda Tende, Dr. Abdullahi Conte, when they set up the 1991 Constitution, when they use right now, then create this PPRC and then give this PPRC certain powers them, very powerful entity. But then tell the PPRC, say certain party not forever allowed for operate. It didn't have the Constitution, Section 35(5). It said if them party are one, then leadership is restricted to just one tribe. Make the PPRC not encourage that kind of party then as alone. At all. 2, if the party in name or in symbol or the color or even the motto of the party, that is the slogan of the party, if you get any exclusive significance to one tribe, in other words, maybe the language now a language will belong to just one tribe, the other tribes them not associate themselves with that particular language there. The PPRC not for encourage that kind of party they at all na salon. Again, any party where them form for promote one grain tribe or one grain region or one grain district, the PPRC if for cancel that party, they not for encourage them at all. So, when I look all the points them where they inside the Constitution, where the big one they may get brains, where they don't study how the politics mean they play na Sierra Leone, then decide say PPRC for make sure so they not encourage any party we get tribalism pana. Me people them this not because tribalism inside politics is dangerous. When I study me, Sylvia Blyden, from where I enter politics on a national level, I don't one day associate myself with my ethnicity. One day. Because the people then where I learn and read politics, how they play them, I see the importance, say, one of the most successful politicians, I mean, Shaka Stevens. You know, ever allow people them for link them with tribe. And tribe dangerous. So me no ever. Yes, people that know tribe I belong to, yes, they know me ethnicity. But you no go ever see me associate myself politically with me tribe. It's not possible. I know they even create a caucus of me tribesman then. Like how some other people then go do create a caucus, this for can promote them tribes person. I not go even encourage that. Because I know the danger where you grab, you create a caucus of your own tribes people and they promote a tribal agenda. The danger. That danger there, now make the 1991 Constitution make them very clear. Any political party where exclusively they seek the interest of either just one district or either just one tribe, or in membership, in leadership membership is limited to mostly one tribe or one region or one community. PPR is not for encourage a party day. Babam, such a party not for exist. And the people that will draft the constitution, they know why they do them. Now for protect this country, they will not get any type of tribal tension. Because tribal tension inside politics is very dangerous. I get one me grandpa and cousin, a big woman inside we own ethnic community. One time in try for speak on behalf of we ethnic community. They link we with one particular political party. And I come out very strongly against them. It might make me vex. He write letter, he report me to all my grandpa there. But as I'm able to convince, especially my maternal grandpa when this my young cousin, I show him the danger. For example, when they rebel them in the Kansai Freetown, they come, some of them with a message. See them come for burn all them Creole and Bodos. Imagine. That's not because you don't associate the Creole tribe with a certain political party, rather than you associate the Creole tribe with cultural values. So you create now the other people then from the other political party, because politics can be full of tension. You create this animosity and this hate for generations yet unborn, for can inherit. Poor Creole people them down the line will not get nothing for do with waiting no one and they may get. They can become affected. So you not go ever see me as part of any tribal makeup association. No. Once political grouping. No. And I want to make all Sierra Leoneans then today, let us begin breed that same type of mentality there, especially with the politicians then. Let us begin, they remove tribal gathering. Let us can help with tribesman. Let us can push with tribal people, with tribal messaging. It has to stop. This now brings me to the next topic for today. When are this NRM? But I want to clarify something quickly about this NRM. I need a tape and their own issue. The first one, now for repeat what I don't say inside my earlier audio. I cannot get no business with NRM. I don't ever work with them. I don't even sabi them. But I want to address one issue. One of their members, by the name of Honorable Robin Fallet, he make an audio one thing where they talk say Sylvia women they attack we for what we they do. Look Sylvia now, instead don't can join we for what we dey pan. And he makes some other comments and sort of threats like for say, well, then ain't no things there about me and stuff like those. First of all, this task where I get so for help for shape my country to the direction where I feel say my country supposed for they go. Nobody now will intimidate me. Secondly, and I got nothing in my life where the shame pan, what I don't do in the past or in present, where I go shame say this person say know this about me, so last scared for talk. No. Anybody know anything about me, talker. I think the people of Sierra Leone now, they don't know me enough. They know me now for being very consistent, contrary to what some other people then they say. So, Robin Fale, make I remind you, what make I blast you last year. You know, me get nothing for do with una so-called NRM agenda on a depan. I blast you last year, I condemn you last year, because you thought yourself you gonna Kailaun na Shegbima, you gather people them na Shegbima, boku of them. You get the bold mind for put her on record, where you they tell them say APC right now they make comments against Mende people them. I mean, find that you commented so disgusting because it was not true. That make I blast you. Because it was very unfair for you, Robin Fale, for go make a recording in the midst of young people of Shegbima. You they talk to them, so you they ask them, not so, they all the answer, yes. That make I come out and blast you. Because it was very unfair to the APC. A party where since the founders then found them, since it was found by the son of a woman of Pujeun who gave birth to the son in Moyamba, that is a pure southeastern man. The founding first president of Sierra Leone, Shaka Stevens, a southeastern man, we never encourage tribalism. For you for go na Shegbima Kailaun, and they preach hate to you people them on record. Say me party where me belong to, the APC, they against Mende people them. Now for that make I blast you because it was wrong, dishonest and deceitful. Not to down at NRM shenanigans on a depano. So like get that very clear to the one they may listen to you becoming busy that same day. That the only reason we make a blast you not to down at NRM. Now you talk where you go talk na Kailaun and you get the bold man, you record them all. They talk against me party, the APC. Say we there against Mende people them. When me know say we're not there against Mende people them. I make her criticize you. Because it's dangerous for you to go preach that kind of tribal hate day. Now still on this NRM, I don't notice a lot of people then they seem for mix up me alarms they what they raise, me alerts they what they raise because since I they raise them, I know they really talk certain things then clear one and they pull parable rather than I talk something them bangba ode as we can say. So because I they pull parable, I don't notice say a few people don't misunderstand like for saying that NRM court case I they talk about. Make them very clear tonight to everybody where they listen. The NRM then case where they can go na court. I mean don't tell them a knack. I mean don't tell the big one then at the APC. Say that case in a case where no better case. na case where we for don handle am from that January where dem carry am go na court. But certain people dem dey the party wey dem no wan make we handle that case there. So na dem cause this delay till we don reach this point now, almost crisis point, like for say we dey under hostage. For the records, I repeat, the NRM dem case na court, not to case wey APC for afraid. If we don't handle am from the first time in January, why then decide for delay not for handle the case? Now then one grade no. And I believe say it linked to that other alarm we me they raise, we not get nothing for do with NRM. So dear owner way they associate say that alarms the what they raise, it gets for do with the NRM then court case. Please, no connection at all. The things they don't want the NAC members there about, not get nothing for do with NRM then court case. In fact, if I go remember, last year when I made the demand say I want meet with NAC, say I meet with NAC, say I was instructed to put out a statement from NAC. That's in the NRM, they not go court it. They not dream steps and they go court. And even when NRM go court, waiting they can go court. And me on words them verbatim, then they use the can go na court. Me on words them. Me will plant like what they will say you plant your landmines. Now you know if you detonate your landmines. Now me then that me words and can go. Case where me no say no get no merit. And I don't tell me party members, the senior one them say, this case should be tackled and we dismiss them very fast in a court. From January, if I don't do with this case. But why then decide for dragging on like this now? Then they make a like now some big issue. Because don't reach a crisis point now. Few weeks to October 15, 2020. So now then they make a like now in an issue. Comrades all, fellow Sierra Leoneans, the NRM then case na court is no big deal for the APC. If the APC me want for handle them from way back yonder. Why then delay till this point? I believe say the truth go reveal. Now the last thing I want to talk about this night, now the difference between multi-party and one party. Instead of me 1 hour audio where I do that historical recounting, I take me time for explain to you how from 1978 to 1991, then years then they all now both SLPP and APC politicians there, and then they run Sierra Leone from even before OAU, because they can like for tell us now OAU makes Salon Puel. Even before OAU, the SLPP politicians and the APC politicians now they run Sierra Leone as a one-party state. And the reason why they do this, as I tell you earlier, now for stop tribal tensions. So in tomorrow's edition, still I go deep on this PPRC and the regulation of politics and political parties. But tomorrow now will primarily be for show the difference between a one-party dictatorship in governance, and I will use a comparison of what we currently get now in a multi-party democracy. We get different political parties there. They survive inside Sierra Leone. That will be tomorrow. For sure now the real difference between the two structures in governance systems. I dey take all my time for the explain some of them things they are to una, so that una go dey catch up small as to who side we dey go wrong as a country. How we democracy dey poil, wetin dey poil with democracy. And as we all the journey along, as we dey learn wetin dey poil with democracy, we dey able stand firm for make sure say the democracy not spoil now yan. That make I dey take all my time. They discuss some of the issues there, even from a historical perspective. Because honestly, my people them, if we don't know side we come out, I swear to God, we not dey know side we they go. And if we not know side we they go, it mean to say na ratatata na we depend as a nation. And me not want this ratatata. I want make we grow. I want make we thrive. I want make we progress. I want make we develop. That is why I dey talk am. Bring out the issues there. Raise awareness. Use the platform wey God don give me for talk directly to una and begin change una mindset them. Make una dey begin understand some of the issues there. So now we're able to stand firm with me for make sure so we protect the democracy. Now before I left una, as I'm promising at the beginning of the audio, I can't play the national anthem. And as the national anthem they play, I want to make they recite the words. And not just read out the words no more. But read out the words and understand what things you they read out. Especially you a land book. Do you know land book? Ask the land book say that national anthem. Waiting at the words they are when they talk inside there. Waiting at the meaning. Turn to your neighbor, ask him. Do you land book? Make you educate you know land book. About waiting at the words here at the national anthem. And waiting at the importance of them words here at the national anthem. So, fellow Sierra Leoneans, that's why I go left at this point with the Sierra Leone national anthem. May God bless we all. Amen.